Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Rasheen Ali on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, here's Lamar. Got a man downfield, it's Bateman. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Lamar now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
And it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
At the same spot after the incompletion, it's second down. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Working quickly here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Jackson's gonna throw again. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it would be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets them all the way down, nearly to the 35 before going out.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
We've set it down from 37. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now a give to Cook, running left. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. It's Knox. Well, he got the football broad, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
No gain on the play.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Fits it through the middle. A lot of mess on the move here. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead on the first play of the drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
To kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Headed out right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You got to get the big play. Not throw it.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Trying to get outside with Henry. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. 2nd down.
know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Henry running to the left. This gets the 1st and more. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
Hey, middle.
On 1st down, Jackson. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Whew, I think coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's looking deep once again. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And off to Cook here, out of his own read. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and close in on him for a loss. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Bills have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Stop, gun. 56.
It's Allen out of the pistol. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Half.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
I had to try one time with the dip. I got for the low, but they go for the hassle. I'm loving both of my bitches the same. It's hard to explain. They both in the tie. When words in had to shoot to the bank. His price a little high, but he front what I buy. Walk me your trap and take over your trap. Just ended the drought, 'cause your city was dry. When you get hold to some money, they gon' find a reason to hate you. I'm telling you now. Least I ain't lie. Least I ain't lie. Can't tolerate no fuck shit. Put some bread on your head like a biscuit. Nigga ain't touch me, ain't do shit physical. Chopper cook a nigga, leave his arrow kids.
Was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this is him halted just before he can reach the 30. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Luke to kick
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Johnson with a return here. Showing a little burst so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. Cuts right. Touchdown!
La la, ha ha, left to the bank, I'm like, ha ha, da da. What she saying, I heard blah blah. Wata, rocks on me like I'm Tata, Baba. Sipping lean like it's aqua, Papa. Percocet before you chopper. When it bust, you hear Papa. Doctor, serving patients, I'm a trapper. Roster, I've been running with some shotters. Go back with Shark Lotto in a fishbowl wearing Prada. Got a drink bottle from the doctor, riding with an NLE chopper. Fed. Hard on a bitch and I said what I said. Too much blue money to go on the red. Better get little, start using your legs. Pop, 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 hit it your head.
I beat the fuck out you with yesterday. Who I beat the fuck out you with yesterday. I'm gonna just help you out. You know what I'm saying?
A
Yeah,
dazzling
yeah.
facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
And you still
Ahead
woke
is
up.
what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons.
You ain't in Kansas no more.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
You think so? I got a lower ranked team to see if that'll help you out.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
I was trying to teach you the house shit, but you said fuck my defense, and now I gotta show you.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Again, it's Cook. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Allen on third and short. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of
I know.
really good plays.
Don't go for it. Don't go for it.
Behind the line to bring up fourth down.
You know this defense
The
high.
defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3 and out to begin a ball game.
It's crazy that you want to learn this high
To
shit.
really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack.
I'm not gonna pick this bitch out right here just for you not on the line.
They will go. It's Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's
threw up a damn
and
prayer.
staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first. All set to go now from the 35. Allen now on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get
What was he gonna throw it to?
Goes down.
What was he gonna throw it to?
Play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Damn.
Allen to throw. That's Knox. He's got it.
We gonna proof it, he can't take too much of that.
He's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Brings up third.
Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for third down. Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I know what you was thinking. He open.
What's going to be
No,
one of their
he
biggest
wasn't.
challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early. Obviously, the
That's
opening
a-
drive
that's above
gets
some
that
motherfucking
bad
pipe.
count. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits
Nah.
like that can have an effect throughout.
He just looked that way. You had threw that bitch. Pick 6.
They are going for it. Allen.
Man, come on. I'm covering the flag.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
I got something for it.
So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got first and 10 at the 44. Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's going to be something
try
to watch
something
as
right
this
here.
game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots.
You slow.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
To throw again, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You don't like that defense, do it.
And this is
Can't
why
breathe.
scouts talk about a player's
Just smother.
closing speed, Kate. You know,
Like
once he
gravy.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's
John say it. I know it. He coming.
Allen on third down. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's another Bills. First down.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
He was brought down by Mike Hughes. A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
He just get the play off. And he's taken down. So that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense.
It's taking you the whole damn first quarter.
A scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
I don't even know what defense I picked. We're going to get right though.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best
No way,
team can be
keep that
hurried
field
into a
goal.
throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
A 44-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good.
The kick
And
is
all the
good.
way into the second quarter. Our opening drive ends in 3.
Falcons
You'd
nothing.
expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Carter on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled.
Oh, I am. Whole first quarter, 50% completion, 62 yards. That's a damn shame. You gotta do better, Jay. You will earn De Niro at the end of your name whenever you beat me.
Offense showing trips out.
I
Ron, as
bet.
they
I
get
do what
set
you
for
want.
this first and 10.
Good routes here. 180! What's that?
There's the fake, Cousins to throw. He rolls to his right. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really
Just another day in the
trace back to
neighborhood,
same root
guys.
cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. Finds London on the slant.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna keep running. Stop trying to read shit. You don't know what's going on.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6.
And they send their back in
Look
motion
at this.
right.
You don't know what's going on. You just fucking gone. Get off
Dumps it
me.
off to his running back. Oh, he's trying to get
You think I
away.
ain't going for
Unable
this?
to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
A loss of a yard.
Yellow, yellow,
It's
yellow.
4th down.
Zebra, zebra, zebra. Black, black. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
There you go. Fuck out, turn out.
What's that?
Here we go on fourth down. Cousins. They connect on the deep shot.
It ain't on me. It ain't on me.
It is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 33. And the
Okay.
Falcons first down.
Here we go. Hi, ladies.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Where's the hot?
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's not going to manage
Man,
to get
come
back to the
on.
line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
He was taken down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins.
35-yard line.
He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Drake London.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Oh, boy.
Where's the hot?
Throwing on third, Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Falcons first down.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, yellow, yellow. Where's that?
Cousins on first down. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz
I don't need no
Stadium in
field
just
goal.
a moment.
I do what I want to. Don't get quiet on me, Jay.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Yo, I love to hear it. Stay locked in. Here we go. White 80.
Where's that?
Now Cousins again.
Oh, bad throw. Give me that.
To the right side and
Watch
reeled
out.
in by London. And it's gets another first down.
I've been telling you. I told you you need a 17 minutes on the lab. You don't want that high shit, so now I got to do it to you.
Zone on first.
You think you know something? I'm still gonna do it.
Here's Robinson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Cousins throwing again. Headed out right. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys
like, damn, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh man, wide open.
Leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason.
That's what went through your head.
As long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one.
That's what went through your head. Oh man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, stick wide open.
This defense through the air.
No return here. This kick's gonna wind up as a touchback.
Oh shit, how you want it? What you want me to do?
All right,
no
excellent
blitz.
field
Okay,
position for
go.
the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
I like that.
So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo
Yep,
first.
please. I've been waiting.
Kid, I've got draws and screens in the same area. Those are the areas you
I'm
want to
finna send the
attack.
whole house up that up.
Too far upfield. That defense got upfield and that drive.
Open the door. Everybody.
Play in Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ain't nobody coming with me.
First down throw for Allen.
Right there.
It isn't holding up. There it
Look, count how many waiting. It's only 4 rushing. Your lineman just saw it. It's only 4 rushing. It ain't. It's only 4 people rushing. None. None. Your lineman just saw it. Ain't sending nothing. If you run that bitch, I'ma clock his ass.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
I bet.
And he's down to almost.
Let's see you do that again.
Actually gonna give him the 30 here.
Yeah, you better call that
Bills are
time
gonna go ahead
out.
and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
See, now you got 3 in the backfield. That's what I think to do. Hold out.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds.
That's how you
It's gonna
come.
set up
Look.
1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just
And he runs it across.
Like Giannis, I get bigger bucks. Got 4 different choppers right there in his truck. I'm just being honest, I can get you touched. Put you in the blender, I can get you slush. I see the comments, but really unbothered. I know it's hurting, she salty, I scarred her. Beware what you lay up and say to these bitches, they can't hold water. Period. I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying that. We gon' trap that bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, huh? What she say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go. I thought a nigga who watch what I do, but he can't get his bitch back said something. Is it true that he posting another nigga money? Probably. I'm put that past him. Maybe so. I thought a hoe that be speaking on me, but be fucking a broke nigga said something. Listen. Hold up, little bitch, get a nigga that's lit on the whole loaf. He the breadcrumb.
Devin Tompkins to return.
What I say?
And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in
Chat.
this half.
15 seconds, 3 timeouts. I'm gonna show y'all how to play football.
Good routes here.
No bombs, just straight work.
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Cut down the field.
I didn't.
He's going to be brought down in enemy territory now
Chat.
at the
15
46.
seconds, 3 timeouts. I'm gonna show y'all how to play football.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is
Just
already
keep
in
playing
enemy
with me.
territory.
You don't know.
Hey, kid!
They'll empty the
Ain't no,
backfield
yeah,
and motion
yeah.
him out. Buffalo calls it second time
I
out of the
seen you
half.
thought about that shit, didn't you?
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We would too. Okay. If you don't know, now you know, nigga.
To high. Zebra, zebras. 180. 300. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Listen to me. To high.
To the air, Cousins. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Hey,
And there's a
Drake,
man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop.
They didn't give me the jump or nothing.
Make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments
We
of the
alright.
half.
They do that shit to us
It's
sometimes.
going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
When you too damn good, they got to. You just put yourself
He's
in a
back
bad
to
position.
throw. This final shot of the half will not connect.
Damn,
Ball's
brother, when you had a
incomplete.
jump, that's
No
pretty
time
sick.
remaining in our first half.
Let's run off with the game, y'all. Come on.
Bass now to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I ain't even been using my superpowers. What we know?
Atlanta about ready to go now. First
Oh, yeah.
and
Throw
10.
right there.
Lucky 50. To high. Wait to high.
Cousins now off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him.
You
Just
biting
a
on everything,
second
stay
before he
right
can
there.
reach that 40.
It's a gain of
Working
14
quickly here.
yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Wait side.
Cousins. Completed over the middle. And this one
That's what we
doesn't
wanted
go
right
far.
there.
Offense up to the line fast.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Through. Gun. Wait side.
They'll air it out on third. Defender
Come
arrives
on,
right as the
great
ball goes,
shit.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, throw the flag.
Defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character,
Drake, your ass gonna get fired. My score buddy.
to the job collectively on defense.
You got double me and something else. We can't catch inside the numbers. Don't worry about
This
it. We got
offense is
something
not
for it.
leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
We got something for it, check.
Back to throw it. Throw caught by his running back.
Go now.
And the tackle's
I'm
made
not.
just beyond midfield at the 48.
One missed fucking tackle.
Working
That's all it
quickly
takes.
here.
It's a gain of 11.
That one missed tackle just cost you the whole game.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I'm cruising. I'm on
Offense in
cruise
hurry up
control.
here.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain.
Out of the gun, Cousins. Short pass brought in. And they're
I
going to bring
can
him
cruise
down
control.
at the 36. And dose of the hurry up here.
Falcons
You know that, huh?
first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Wait side.
First down throw for Cousins. Dialing up a receiver screen.
Little bit.
And he's tackled for no gain.
It's a loss of 8.
I'm just trying to see what you're talking about.
Second and 11.
Looking to
Right
throw
now, it ain't
Cousins.
shit.
Looking right, and he finds
Right
it.
now, you talking about
And
shit.
he's going to work this down to the 32. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Brings up third and 6.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Wait side.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Sends this to the
Oh,
end
wrong
zone.
person.
Oh my, it's
I pressed
intercepted in the end
the
zone.
wrong button.
Christian Benford has it. And the
He gonna get it back.
Possession of the
Damn, I was trying to press the X. I pressed the wrong one.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly
What
what I
me?
was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
We're gonna put good defense on you for a second. We need that back.
Give up the
That's all
big
we
play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh,
This
that's
one
key.
off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way
He
to the
throwing
32.
bullshit in your heart, bro.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's a give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
James Cook, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
So we're through 3 here. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Cook. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
He'll throw it. Buying some time left. On the run, deep down the left side. Brought in, inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
This is Cook on the handoff. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 7. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. Tompkins now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Falcons on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Drake need to get the fuck out the field. I'm not going out.
Exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that
Not
shot.
blocking, not catching. Come on, here, Ray. Take that shit. Come on.
From the gun, it's Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Looking quickly here.
Down to 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. That's the 2-minute warning here from
Touchdown,
Atlanta.
bro.
Falcons down by 10.
There's literally a drop-in touchdown.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Jahan! 180! What is that?
To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
You streaming all day?
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
180! Look out!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
319! What's that?
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it, and they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
14-yard line.
Regular. Alert! What's that?
He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Round 80! What's that?
He's back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Will likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Good work so far. He's got room.
They hold my touchdown.
Manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this
They're driving down the field, guys.
Get to a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Jahan! 180!
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's
We get it again,
intercepted.
bro.
Taylor rapping to pick that one up. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate,
Okay,
once
you
you
be
throw a
1-3.
couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie.
You better
Just
kneel
throw
that
it
ball,
underneath
though.
and
Don't
not
play with
take
me.
any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect
This our
football
4th
at
one.
all
Well,
costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Drops it.
nah,
to Cook.
you.
And he has
Nah.
the Bills the first
Yeah, it's your
down.
first time beating me. It's our
Brock
4th game.
gives them this win.
Year after
You
year,
wanna
the best
prove.
offenses are multifaceted. It's not just
You
the
both stop
receivers,
playing
it's the
near that
ends
ball.
can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It was so open to get ugly.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
I owe you one. I said I owe you
All
one.
right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Detroit Lions
You want the
and
ball?
the Buffalo Bills. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Cook. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw.
What you trying to do?
Yards.
What you trying to do?
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the run, deep down the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He's got it near the 8.
Pop my niggas down, but y'all tripping too. Is it true? Damn, my nigga, what the hell got into you? Project baby, y'all was skipping in the hallway. I was skipping school. On my P's and Q's, on them chiggers, call me Chickaboo. Bleeding concrete, bet you niggas won't come across the street. Pardon me, I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me.
Success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bass now to kick this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
a gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Lions 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here.
4-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
Another one for Gibbs. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This one to Williams out left side. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
An 8-yard pickup brings up 4th down and 1.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll go for it. Goff. He connects downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Here we go. I need to stop. I need to get a stop right here. I need to stop.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hand off to Cook here, out of the zone read. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
33-yard line.
Blitz coming here, Allen. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Offense 319! Alert! 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 What is that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it online, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
What's that?
Here.
Trying this one.
We there. Good stop.
And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Dose of the hurry up here. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. 4th down, pass coming. That's complete to Sloan. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. Throwing for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it again. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. Has it down.
That ain't me. That ain't me.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I know you fucking.
The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on a football field.
It's cool. It's cool. You got me too much time. You got me too much time.
They really want their chance, and they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bills bringing an extra DB out. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Sailors now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. Rolling out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second down.
Here we go, folks.
Offense to the line fast. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. They'll cobble together a yard there. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Bills going nickel, 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking Isaac TeSlaw's way. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
What? 2 for 180.
Back to throw it. Downfield, and TeSlaw has it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Man, forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a first down. From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Lions first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Lions have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
Gonna throw again. Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again. It's Goff.
13-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense that's flying around and making the play.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and goal.
A give to Gibbs. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hold on. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down.
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he will score.
I get the check and I stagger. My money blue like it's criminal. Say you a brick and I'm different. Way that shit up in the updated kitchen. Fuck that little bitch on the island inside of the kitchen. I ride with dead people, I'm superstitious. She give me head on the knee, she religious. Knowing I throw, but I ran on the digit by using my digit. They wanna fuck with the kid like I'm Billy. They wanna fuck with the kid like I'm Cyrene. See the moon rocks, you not hide me. You not about that light, don't you lie to me. Just like a horse, she gon' ride me. BC a secret society. Draco for niggas who try me. Draco for niggas who try me.
That one right down the middle.
What? Wow.
The Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Pass now to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
4 down. What?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
That's where right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Round 80.
Back to the air, Allen. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Extra man in the secondary for the Lions on this 3rd down. He'll throw it. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. They did it. He made the interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th.
Not just a bad decision, Frankie. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
I'm sick of your shit. 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 Come on. Come on. I'm sick of your shit.
The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Come on.
It's
Come on.
Jameer Gibbs touchdown. On for the PAT and a make would tie us up late.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Bills take over.
Let me know whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're ready. Let's have to change something. Let me know when you're ready. All right, let's get it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets
Give it
up
to the,
second
come on,
and
you
2.
get this off before the 2 minutes. Come on.
On the pickup brings up second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They get an even 10 on that play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Allen setting up to throw. Shakir with the grab. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh.
This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at. You throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
Throws caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Told on the band, they took on 20 roll, bitch, but the money long as 6 mile, brick mile, knock your ox down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girl, yes, I slap dog, yes, I slap loud, yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act out. Yes, I call cases on the road with them killers, bro, kill me if I snitch, 'cause if you snitch, I'm gon' kill you. Spent a lot of time on the yard with them gorillas, stood tall, did I let niggas hold me?
Just winning the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the thousandth time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Connects on the crosser. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
What we doing? What we
Still
doing?
10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills make the play that should win in this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's intercepted. That will do it.
We got lucky.
Picked off by Tre'Davious
Good shit.
White.
That nigga Kirby Joseph
Make
blowing for
one
it.
final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.
Whoa.
Why you touching my car, bro?
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Allen comes out throwing. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First turn of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the run, deep down the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. From the red zone now. Throwing across his body, and it backfires. Interception. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Okay.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. Yellow. Huh.
Play fake, it's Love. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
A second down throw here for Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Black, blue, back.
Throwing his Love on third. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer good for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Now Love on the play fake. He's got it to his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Looking quickly here. Running on first here with Jacobs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
So pick up his 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready?
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes away from one. By a man, he's in the clear. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races.
Niggas tryna down me, who I grew up with. Bitches tryna down me. Bitch, don't do that shit. Just don't play with me, cause they gon' kill no matter who you with. I be with all the killers in my city, no matter who you get. Yeah, everybody points, no matter who you get. Bitch, don't play with Dirk, yo, cause you will get your tuka hit. Better hide your hoe, just don't get caught inside that Uber shit. I'm too big.
Especially when they could be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, a receiver left.
52 blue.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
2nd and 7.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. Man in motion here. They're going to go. It's Love. Look at that power. Deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down. It's a gain of 32.
Play action. Love. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag, though, down with him. Let's see. Did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Cut near the goal line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Power squib kick is taken in. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Another one for Cook. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. Shakir has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Allen to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Allen off the play action. That's Knox. He's got it. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Davis does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Packers' 3-yard line.
Now Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to you.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
Bass now to kick this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
You're ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs from the 37.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle.
Love with it on first down. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go now. Drill green. 10 black. Black shot. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
Let's go. Black ultra. White, white. Steel, black. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Going deep here for the end zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. that's halftime of this contest. Both teams are taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Send the tight end in motion.
95. 10.
Love now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
On the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards.
Red. Yellow.
It's second down.
Claws red. Blue stripe.
Love from the gun. Man downfield, he's got it. That stops. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Needle blue.
To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another
Black shot.
first down.
Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
33. Yep. Ready?
Love to throw again. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
22 needle.
First down. First and goal, Green Bay.
Design quarterback run here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
28-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down, here's Allen again. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Gonna need a little bit more now on third down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Looking to throw on third and one. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Bass now to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Putting a receiver in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Hits a seam at the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. Along the sideline inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's got the squiver. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Hand off to Cook here out of his own read. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Spins out of one stop. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now Allen going to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills needing 4 points. The Packers going nickel on third.
Hey, tight. Monday, 180! What's that?
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
10 yards
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
For a Bills first down.
Here's Cook. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. He's got it in the red zone. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. Took off with it again. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
To throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down. Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Down. 50, green. Black Ultra. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
52 blue. Needle blue. Set.
They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Ready, smash, red, black, blaster, stick, steel, black, hut, hut.
Back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Alert!
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Buffalo.
It's in the game.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking